Alright, let's move on to the next paragraph. In a different angle, wrong proposition here. It should be from a different angle. Disciplinarian, totally wrong word to use here. Disciplinarian is the person. It's not a duty. So teaching discipline is also a crucial responsibility of dads. Again, just like kids, just like the word kid, dad is an informal word, and in the context of this essay is trying to argue an official point, and it's better to go with father and just to be consistent throughout the essay. A crucial responsibility. Crucial is a big word, which means very important, but it's a little unnecessary. It's also a crucial responsibility. It's stressing too much about this. It's as if if the person doesn't teach discipline, then his children will become really bad or just lose themselves. At home, not in home. To educate, not educating. Obviously, women have a tendency to be too emotional to punish their kid. Have a tendency to can be written as tend to be instead of have a tendency to. It's a lot shorter, more precise. Too emotional to punish their kids. Here I can understand what the author is writing mean by too emotional, which means she might feel very bad when she punish her kids, that she refused to do that, to punish them. But it's not completely the right choice here. However, I haven't found a good word for it, a good replacement for it. When they are naughty or do something badly. Here, do something bad is more appropriate. Do something bad. Bad is an adjective to refer to something. And this phrase can be more efficient by simply saying when they misbehave. For example, I'm not saying this is exactly what my friend was trying to say in his essay, but I'm just saying there are different ways to express, and in certain way you can do a lot better simply by knowing what vocabulary to use. And to improve vocabulary, of course, you have to practice over time, read and learn how to use the vocabulary by speaking and by writing. Conversely, I'm not completely sure if conversely is the right word. It might be, but I have never seen it being used in like this. I think a better word could be on the contrary. And man is certainly a wrong grammar point. Men are more strict. Well, probably stricter. But if somebody can check for me, I would appreciate that. Right now, the word that comes into my mind is stricter, er at the end, than their partner. On the contrary, men are stricter than their partner. That is the reason why we need a punctuation here. We need to that is the reason, because there are two separate sentences. That is the reason why fathers redirect their children from bad habits or indisciplined behaviors in childhood rather than mothers. This is a parallel grammar point. It's not completely precise. It's not completely correct, so I will attempt to correct it here. That is the reason why fathers redirect their children from bad habits. Redirect somebody from bad habits or indisciplined behavior in childhood. Not completely a good phrase, but it's understandable. I can understand what the author is trying to say. It's just not the best yet, and there are still some confusion there that can be improved. Why fathers redirect rather than, that's the reason why fathers instead of, I think rather than is not the right word. Just from my experience, I don't know, just from my reading in general, I feel like instead would be instead of mothers. Rather than should be used in a different grammar context. I prefer something rather than something. It cannot be denied, this is passive voice, that fathers play a significant role in building up kids' personality. Good. So in this paragraph, the author is arguing for men as good fathers.